Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's Chatting Man Dan here. I hope you had a good week. It was certainly a wild one. Looking at JNUG again on the daily time frame here. Been looking at JNUG all week. It is certainly a great trader. Usually provides a good setup for the first half hour of the day to make a successful trade and start the day off on the right foot. Today you can see that yesterday it closed right below the 10-day moving average, and today that knocked it back down. It was unable to close above it, so that is still resistance. That level is 264. That's an important level for the bulls going forward. You want to see some closes forming above that. Also, yesterday the high of day was 278, and today it's 277. So that's another level of resistance right now, 277, 278 range, and the bulls want to see that become support as well. I just want to give a little zoom in on a chart I made this morning pre-market. I was deciding whether I wanted to play JNUG or its inverse JDST. Either one of them usually provides a nice 5 to 20% move in the first hour of the day. So I pulled up this chart and I was looking at yesterday on the 15-minute chart for JNUG. You can see I circled here. It broke above the upper Bollinger Band and the RSI broke above 70 and it pulled back, did it again, and at the end of the day it did it again. This is where the day started here, this candle. So this is my last point of reference for yesterday, and I'm saying, okay, it's already got knocked back down. The RSI is over 70. It would have to be trading above the Bollinger Band to continue a move. It hasn't done that in the past, so why would it start doing it in the future? So I traded JDST off of this information, and JDST was a nice winner as JNUG was the loser today. You can see that what reaffirmed my point of entry, we had the 268 here, which could not break as resistance. It failed here and failed here again, and after that, this point right around here, you had the 200 period moving average, the 20 period moving average, and they both failed as support. And once that happened, you knew it was going to be a bad day for JNUG. So that's just a little zoom in on what I was looking at and how I determined which trade I was going to make. JNUG on the 15-minute chart at the end of the day had a nice big bullish move on volume over these resistances, and even with a little pullback in the last 15 minutes, it was still able to close above these. And you have the MACD here looking like it's about to make a bullish cross. So going into Monday, now that this chart has cooled off a bit, the RSI is way down here at 50, so it has some room to run now. So potentially JNUG will be bullish on Monday. We'll have to see what the price of gold is doing in relation, but I will certainly be keeping my eye on JNUG and pumping out charts on them. So I appreciate you watching. If you want to subscribe, ask me any questions, or over the weekend I'll do some requests. If anybody would like me to look at a chart and do a video on it, I'd be happy to do so. So thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.